welcome back to my super posh studio where I'm going to show you how to play House of the Rising Sun on your fretted 3-string cigar box guitar tuned GDG. The low string is G, the middle string is D, and the highest string is G. Now, the first way we're going to learn how to play this is really simple with just one finger. The second way is going to be pretty much the same thing, playing it with just one finger, but we'll tie a little bit of the melody in between the chords. And the third way is going to be a slightly more complex way to play this song, House of the Rising Sun, but I promise you with just a little time, you'll easily get it underneath your belt. Now, you may find it easier if you go to my site, www.glennwatt.com. That's GLENNWATT.com. And on the tabs tab, if you click that, you'll find a link to get the tab for House of the Rising Sun. Click on that, download it, print it out, do whatever you got to do, but you may find it a little bit easier to follow that along with this video. But let us get started. All right, House of the Rising Sun. So using one finger, bar all 3 strings at the 2nd fret. And then bar all 3 strings at the 5th fret. That is not the 5th fret. All right, let's start this over. Bar all 3 strings at the 2nd fret. Bar all 3 strings at the 5th fret. At the 7th fret. At the 10th fret. 2nd, 5th, 9th, 2nd, 5th, 7th, 10th, 2nd, 9th, 2nd. All right, now let's play those chords with a little bit of the melody in between them to tie the chords together. So that we're going to start with the 2nd fret, all 3 strings barred. Play the 4th fret on the highest string. That's all 3 strings at the 5th fret. Play the 9th fret of the highest string. All 3 strings at the 7th fret. The 7th fret on the middle string. That's all 3 strings at the 10th fret. All 3 strings at the 2nd fret. The 4th fret of the highest string. All 3 strings at the 5th fret. The 7th fret. All 3 strings at the 9th fret. The same as the first time. It's the 2nd fret, 4th fret on the highest string, all 3 at the 5th fret, 9th fret, all 3 at the 7th fret, 7th fret, all 3 at the 10th, 2nd fret to the 9th fret. All right, now let's move on to this 3rd version with slightly more complex chords. But I promise you, if you spend time with it, like I mentioned earlier, you're going to nail it. So to start, it's the 2nd fret at all 3 strings, the 4th fret of the highest string. Okay, that's open low string, 2nd fret middle string, 5th fret highest string. Then play the 9th fret of the highest string, all 3 strings at the 7th fret, the 7th fret of the middle string, and that's the 5th fret of the low string, 3rd fret of the middle string, 2nd fret of the high string. So when and play the 9th fret, all 3 strings at the 14th fret. So that's the 14th fret. That is the 9th fret of the low string, 10th fret of the middle string, 12th fret of the high string. What I did there was 7th fret of the high string, then barred all 3 at the 9th fret. Back to the 14th fret, 9th fret, 7th fret, all 3 strings, middle string of the, but at the 7th fret. And again, that is the 5th fret, 3rd fret, 2nd fret, 5, 3, 2, low, middle, high. So that was the 2nd fret, all 3 strings, and then use that same form that you just had up here, move it down once, you get the 4th fret, 2nd and 1st. Yeah, buddy!